Hey, what's up, Buttercups? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. I am 45, and I copied this look from Annette's Makeup Corner. I had the same palette, so I thought I'd try it. It was something I've never done with that palette, so I thought we'd try it today. So if you want to see how I got this and listen to me ramble, keep on watching. Thanks. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette. I saw Annette's Makeup Corner do a look with this today, and I want to try it. So it's something that I've never done with this palette before. I very, very rarely used the blue. And then I'm just gonna, you know, chat, rant, maybe, I don't know. I'm bored. So, alright. So first, I'm going to take my NYX Proof It, which is what I always use. I used to use the CoverGirl Locket, which that's okay too. I like that. But they're pretty much the same, and I think the NYX Proof It is a little cheaper. I think it's like $7 for the NYX, and it's $8 or $9 for the CoverGirl Locket. So so then I just let that set. I'm a little disorganized. All of my makeup is actually behind me, so I reorganized some stuff the other day, and I got a new organizer at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, I don't remember which one, for my makeup brushes. I did have them in flower vases, just different ones that I had received, different shapes and sizes. Some of them were square, you know, some of them were round. They were cute, but it was just a lot on my little table that I keep them on, so I found this other one and I thought that I would try it. So I have an empty makeup brush holder, so I thought I'd bring all my brushes that I plan to use over here, and an extra mirror because I can't see because I'm blind. But I'm not super organized. So, alright. So, Annette took, I'll try not to blind you. Annette took the blue and the black are the two shades that she used today. I normally use the warmer tones, the yellow, the brown, the orange, and I love this green shade. This green shade's good too. This is typical blue-brown shifty color, but it's good. I like these shadows a lot. They last all day. I guess part of the reason why I wanted to make this video, and when I saw Annette's look today and wanted to try it, I thought, well, now's a good time to complain. Everybody loves ColourPop, right? We all love ColourPop. I love ColourPop. I have a couple palettes that I absolutely love. They're older. I have the Kathleen Lights Dream Street, and I have the Good Sport. I love the color stories in both. The Dream Street one is a little on the neutral side for me, but I got that when I was first starting out, but it's still pretty. And I absolutely love the color story of the Good Sport, and I like the looks that I've come up with in that palette. But they do not last my 12-hour day. By the end of the day, I look like crap. Really. They just don't, they aren't meant for that, I guess. So, that's fine. But it's fall, and I love using that Good Sport palette, but it just doesn't last all day, so I've had to find alternatives, and so this Lime Crime one I've had for a little while. I got it after the Good Sport, but I like it, and it stays all day. So I just primed my lips with this, it's probably upside down, no it's not, Miliani Fruit Fetish in Dragon Fruit Peach. I have a bunch of these because they are absolutely amazing. This is what I thought the Laneige, I think that's how you pronounce it, sleep mask would work, or the Bite Beauty agave lip masks. I thought when I got those way before these that that they would that's how they would work. I expected them to be just super soft and make my lips not chapped, because they're always chapped. I guess I don't drink enough water. So I'm gonna still not gonna stop over. I'm gonna take, nope, not that one. This is a Lamora Soft Blender 113. I am pretty dang sure that I got this on Amazon. I absolutely love this brush, but it sheds like no tomorrow. Also, the way I clean my brushes, probably the reason why it does that. But, yeah, you know, whatever. So I am not great at making shapes on my eyes, so we'll see how this goes. I've been working at it, but so she just took this blue shade and built it up all over. So that's what we're gonna do. So how's everyone doing? Are you ready for all the mask wearing to be over? Because I am. I work in healthcare. I'm sorry if I'm putting the mirror up in the frame. I work not with patients directly, but I work in healthcare, and so I understand wearing it for work. I have absolutely no problem doing that. But at the store and stuff, it's getting a bit old. But at the same time, it's like, just wear the damn mask. It's not that bad, but I don't know. It's still a pain in the ass. I commend all of the healthcare workers and doctors and those types of people that are in direct patient contact that have to wear them just constantly, or even food service people. I don't know. I'm kind of the feeling that, or the thought, not feeling, no. That we're just kind of prolonging this by not letting it just do its thing. I mean, it's here for a reason, I think, and we're just, you know, trying to stop the inevitable, maybe, but I'm sure that I am of the minority in that opinion, which is the story of my life. So this blends out really pretty and easily. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's late. I don't know what time it is. It's okay. It's 12:30. I don't really have anything to do tomorrow that I'm aware of. We'll see. So I don't really care, and I'm just gonna take this off after the video, but I wanted to see if I could do it, because to me this is kind of like a smoky eye, and I am not good at those. Now Annette, and I've never used the black shade in this. Annette put down NYX Glitter Glue, thinking that this was a shimmer shade, and it's not. It's a matte with glitter, which she mentions in her video. I don't know if this, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Just wasn't sure how, the couple times that I've tried like a smoky eye, I don't think they've looked that good on me, but this was really pretty, and I keep putting my mirror in the frame, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it, but yeah, it's definitely got some blue and pink sparklies in it. It's really pretty. And I have NYX, maybe I should put that down, but I have NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean. Is that what it is? Yeah, I think that's what it is. You could probably put that down first. I also have a blue I probably could have put down, but to see my cute little bats. Aren't they adorable? They're just from a cheap set at Walmart. And I lost one the other day, and I was so upset. So when I went to Walmart for groceries this week, I got another pack of them. So I gave the rest of them, because I only needed the one. I only needed the one earring. I just wanted the one bat, so I had two bats again. So I gave the rest to my youngest daughter, who still lives at home. She wears funky earrings, and she has an earring in one side that she can't get out, the one, so there's always one in that one, and then so she always wears just something different in the other ear, so it's perfect for her. She's a goofball. Okay, not bad. I mean, I don't know. Well, it definitely doesn't look as good as Annette's, but oh, I should not have done that. That was a bad idea. Annette did not do that. Okay, let's see. Can we blend it out with blue? So, I'm just filming with my iPhone. My husband has been on the hunt for a camcorder for YouTube videos, because I don't know where he does all the research. I'm not into that so much, but he is. But he saw something about how camcorders, well, cameras, a lot of people's cameras overheat and things because they're not really meant, I mean, their function is not really for making videos. Yes, they have the capability, but that wasn't what they were intended for. So he saw some video that about using, you know, a traditional camcorder. So we've kind of been on the hunt for a camcorder. Not that I make that many videos. I would like to make one video a week is my goal, but sometimes my work schedule is hectic and I cannot. Alright. Alright, sorry if things look a little different because I got up to get a brush. Alright, I'm going to use, this is a Moda brush. So was the blue one. They were in the same set. This is the detail brush. And this is the small shader brush. I love this brush for shimmer shades. It's perfect. Alright. So, okay, again, without trying to blind you. I'm gonna take, which on this it does not look the right color there. Okay. I'm gonna take this green shade. She used something else. I did, honestly, I wasn't paying that much attention. I'm sorry. I mean, I watched the video and it was great, but I'm gonna take this, I think, just for the sake of using just one palette. She used something blue and sparkly that was beautiful, that she ended up putting, and ignore my ugly faces. I'm so sorry, I make faces all the time. She ended up putting that blue, whatever she put in her corner, she put on the ghosts on our cheeks, and it was just, that was absolutely adorable. Okay, so we're done with the eyes, and I don't think I got too much fallout. No, it's not bad. Okay. Alright, before I move any further, because I'm just ranting at this point. Rambling. Not ranting, rambling. Oh, and the light is so bright you can't see. Okay, I got this stuff at Marshall's, I think it was. It's from Province Beauty. It's hyaluronic acid and retinol hydrating and firming eye serum. This stuff is great. It was, I think, $4.99. It was great. Oh, I lied. I'm not done with the eyes. So I'm gonna put ugly faces. Alright, I just put LA Girl Shockwaves Neon Liner in Electric. Fresh is my favorite one. But went with the blue because it's not as bright as I wanted it to be. Okay, so now we're gonna, oh, I should show you what I'm using. The E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. Every time I use this, I can't decide whether I like it or not. I mean, I've used quite a bit. I'm just not sure that it does anything. I don't know. But we used it anyway. My wonderful friend and makeup buddy gave me this BECCA Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation in the shade Cashmere. It was a little too late for her, and thankfully, thanks Heather. I don't know that I've ever used a full coverage foundation before this, but this stuff is awesome. I almost hate to use it tonight because I don't want to waste it. And this is probably the most expensive foundation I own. So this is just the E.L.F. Beauty Sponge. I love this thing. It's probably my favorite beauty sponge. I have a brand new ColourPop one that I want to try. I got when I got a couple of the tie-dye collection palettes. I got 2 of those, and I got a sponge, and I got a powder puff, which I didn't like. I just don't think I know how to use the powder puff. But this stuff, a lot of times when I use it, like if for all day, I make sure that I have moisturized well, and I put a face oil on before I put my foundation on. Let's see, how bad did I do? No, this stuff just is amazing. I don't know what voodoo they put in there, but it's great stuff. Alright. Now we are going to use the Lunatic Labs Volume 1 Contour Palette. And try not to blind you. And try not to stick my fingers in shades. So, I'm going to use this as a contour, this as a blush, and this one as a bronzer. I absolutely love this thing. It is great. Okay. Now, I had to find which brush. So, I use this funny shaped, I don't know if you can tell, brush for contour. This stuff blends out like a dream. I don't really know what I'm doing when I contour, so it may look muddy. I don't care. I just like using this palette. Because I have no jawline and a double chin, try to put some down there, but under my chin, but I don't know that it helps. My husband and I are both type 2 diabetes, and have been for many years. Been on diet after diet. And then 2 years ago, I started keto, and then he kind of followed suit, and it both helped us feel a lot better. Recently, we've been cheating way too much, just because of convenience. But I've gotten back into it the last few days. I'm just starting, trying to be really good, because I do feel way better when I don't have carbs. Carbs are not my friend. If you're diabetic, carbs are not your friend. I mean, it's kept us off of insulin. We just take an oral diabetes medication daily. So, I mean, that's, for me, that's big. Like, I don't want to take insulin or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess someday I may have to, because it's just inevitable, but I'm gonna hold it off as long as I possibly can. And, you know, doing low carb, no carb, keto style diet, if that's what's gonna do it, then that's what I need to do. Anyway, my whole reason for that whole rant was that I made recipe from my coworker and friend, zucchini lasagna, but the way that she did it one night, just because, you know, time constraints and whatever, she just chopped it up. See, it's beautiful. This palette just blends like a dream. It's just gorgeous. She just chopped the zucchini up in chunks, and she put the sauce on the bottom. I'm giving you the recipe, by the way. Check my Instagram out if you want to see the picture of what it looked like. So you put the, I think she used diced tomatoes. I don't really, this is odd, but I don't really care for tomatoes unless they're sun-dried. Sun-dried tomatoes are great. Tomatoes, So I used crushed tomatoes, and I used the ones with basil. Okay, so I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me and my Notoriously Morbid, one of my big tapered brushes. I did a little review on these. I think I put it up. And these brushes are great. The only thing is, I wish they were numbered, but it's okay. So I'm just using Maybelline Fit Me under the eyes, down my nose. Just basically set the T-zone of my face. I always thought that I was oily, and sorry for that, but when I started doing makeup, I realized that I guess I'm not really oily. I'm more combination, because either that or I'm just doing it wrong, which is completely possible. But I think a lot of foundations look dry on me, which is weird, because in an hour they'd break up and you know, like and I'm a face toucher, so they would come off my nose and all that. Okay, so what I do is after I've powdered my face, I take the Mario Badescu facial spray. The chamomile and lavender one is my favorite, so I'm gonna make funny faces. Hopefully that wasn't horrible. And then I highlight. This is the Halloween one for this year. I have last year's, which I've hit pan on, that I wish I could get again. You probably can't see that skull in there. The skull in this year's is much, much smaller than last year's. This is also a motor brush, but I think this came in a BoxyCharm before I canceled. That's a whole other subject. Bless you all who have stuck through BoxyCharm through all of this pandemic crap and shipping issues and whatnot, because heaven knows I could not take it. I canceled them February, maybe December of last year, so maybe it's been a year. A lot of times I'll use the highlight that I put on my face in my inner corner, but since I did the other color, not gonna do that. I'm going to try and put mascara on and not hold it up to the mirror up to my face. Okay, not bad. Favorite mascara, the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. This is $4.99 at Ulta. I always have this. There for a while when I was getting BoxyCharm, we were getting all kinds of mascaras in there. I stopped buying this. Just because I had so many. But I just stopped using everything else and just went with that. Alright. I'm going to take my Shockwave liner in Blackout, and I'm going to line my lips, and that also used black. I just decided to use black because I don't have a blue or anything that would match. So I've been watching cleaning motivational videos all day. Most of them are younger women than myself that have little kids, and I find them, well, motivational, because I'm a lazy ass. If you saw the rest of this room, Does anybody else think that lipstick applicators tickle your lips? I don't know if this will dry down completely because I have that Milani lip gloss underneath. But if I don't, my lips just are super dry and it's not pretty. Alright, I got a question for y'all. How often do you clean your makeup brushes? Because I'm really bad at it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm really bad about cleaning my face brushes, but my eye brushes, and I know this is going to be unpopular opinion, I'm so sorry. I use, most of the time I use makeup wipes to take off my makeup. Well, first I put coconut oil on and melt it all, just plain regular coconut oil. I actually get it at the dollar store. Get a little jar of it. I think it's like 8 ounces for $1. So, and I just put that in a little container, and then I use that. And then I use a makeup wipe to take off the rest, and then I go wash my face. But I then use the other side of the makeup wipe to clean my makeup, my eyeshadow brushes. I have a color switch. I'm gonna use the Miliani Make It Last, the matte one. As I mentioned earlier about having oily skin, this is why I generally go for matte stuff, but I'm finding that it just makes me look cakey and I don't like that. So I think I need the dewy one. But this is nice. It does make me sneeze every time I use it, so if I sneeze, you know why. Okay. Alright, so there's the final look. Matches my hair. What do we think? Alright, so it's Sunday night, I'm bored, and this is what I came up with, copying Annette's Makeup Corner. I see that shadow is kind of moving up on me. I don't know if I like that, but I'm taking this off anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. So, I'll probably post this look up on Instagram. It's Misfit Makeup 0316. If you want to check out my Instagram, I'm way more active on there. I post most all of my looks, which is usually 3 days a week when I go into the office. Occasionally on weekends if I'm going out and doing something. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.